Well, you see the signs everywhere along the road when you live in Aurora, Newmarket, when you come to those places, right? And no, basically, we were not intending on selling. So Nina just came to our door and said, I can sell your house for you. I said, well, we're not interested in selling, and I'm not looking forward to moving either, to be honest with you. And she said, yeah, but you know what price you can get for it? And then she mentioned the price, and I thought, in a tough market, I wouldn't be unhappy if she can do that. So I thought, why not give it a go? So that's basically how it happened. I think they are very hardworking if you go from door to door like that. And yeah, you have basically incredible marketing, I think. Made a great impression, including, I must say, because I moved in 5 years earlier into my property, and I knew the market had gone up, but we liked it, and there's only the two of us, so we were not really considering a housing move. But when she came and she told me the price, and she has a kind of positive spark, I must say. Now, the first thing is, after the video is done, is I go to the internet. I want to know if it's there, right? So I go to 30 Ochalski, and then I see the YouTube, and I think, oh my God, my house looks fantastic on that YouTube, and I was really impressed. And yeah, even the angles from which it's taken, I think everything looks a little bit cleaner and bigger. And I must say, they were so fast showcasing it. And as they saw, we had far too much stuff. Our garage was already full and that kind of thing. And they managed to make it look really great, I must say. So within the shortest possible time, they were there to clear up and showcase it really nicely. And after that, the marketing campaign went quite active as well. In the beginning, Nina mentioned the price, and we thought like, oh, why don't we sell it for this price, right? That's a little bit more. And that happens, right? Because you think it doesn't make a difference. And so 3 weeks we had, and many showcasings and people visiting the house, and Risa is at home to vacate. She wanted to vacate the home each time, right? So that is a little bit uneasy in the beginning, after 3 weeks. So then I knew there was some interest, but I said to Nina, how come there's no offer yet? And she said, well, I told you, this is the price you have to market it for, not higher than that, right? So then she is so right about that. So her advice was normally spot on. And so we did exactly what she told us, and a week after, there was an offer. Yeah, of course, we have too much stuff, right? That's what I told her. We have too much stuff. How are we going to hide it all, right? And we didn't need to hire extra storage. She showcased it for us so beautifully well, and it was all kind of hidden, so that worked really well. And the other thing she did for us, because the only thing that was going to stop me from moving is also the movers. We had a very bad experience in the past. This is not my first move. This is, I think, my 9th move in Toronto, and also my 9th property. And I was actually afraid of the moving company, but Nina, the real estate agents, are normally connected. They have their connections, so they can really look for you, for your best interest. And she said, you know what, if that's your concern, the move is on me. And she took the move, and she hired the best moving company that I've ever seen. They were already at the property before I could drive my car here with all our goods. They carried it in, and it was zero pain. Whereas compared to my previous move, you have to know that the truck was on the driveway. The mover said, can you please bring the goods out? And we were very lucky that there were still friends there, because we brought the goods to the truck, and they loaded the truck. Then they didn't drive away. They said, we need $500 more. Otherwise we're not going to drive. So imagine, even upon arrival, the same thing. They gave us the goods, and we had to carry it into the house. And I thought, oh my God, this is hell. And yeah, this was so much better, just because I asked Nina for the moving company, and she knew a very good one. Same for the contractor. We needed a few jobs done, and he did it. And yeah, that was great help. That was just very good. Awesome. So that concern all the concerns were taken out. I must say, of the 9 moves, this was the smoothest ever I had. Wow. Any doubt, because they worked so hard in the beginning. And well, that it took 3 weeks in the beginning, that is also down to us, because we shouldn't have gone over the price that Nina said, this is what you have to ask. And I think also very important in the process, I really like the electronic document signing, because to have to travel 30 kilometers each time, even if it's local, and then to sign a document and then come back later and later. I've had situations where even to pick up the key, because that's another thing she did for us, she advised a lawyer and a local lawyer. And in the first place, I didn't have to visit the local lawyer more than once. That was an enormous advantage. And in the second place, everything went electronically, so I didn't have to come in, sign a bundle of paperwork, and then go out again. And that makes a huge difference for me.